we do one more time? Can you get that tongue up there? There you go, I like it. Hey everybody, this is Billy at Bakersfield BTUFF. We are out of our jurisdiction. We have left Bakersfield and made our way into Fresno, California to visit the zoo, to see, does it qualify as a real zoo? Does it satisfy a zoo trip? We're gonna find out. Let's go exploring.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Well, it gets pretty busy here. We're here in a weekday. Surprisingly, the parking lot is full, $5 to park. Fairly reasonable. We're at the zoo entrance here, and a line about 1 o'clock in the afternoon that you would expect at any zoo. Somewhat large. Ticket prices, fairly reasonable. Adults under 13, kids under 8. Babies free.
No, you need to put money in it.
Well, it appears that there are wolves here. Let's check it out. Well, we didn't find any kind of wolf here, but we did find a couple of blue jays eating leftovers on what appears to be a cabfoot. Circle of life. One thing that's really nice is they have a lot of cool vegetation here. A lot of tall trees, a lot of shade. It's pretty nice actually. Nice place to kind of sit and hang out. Well, here we are at the giant tortoise exhibit, of course. He's having his afternoon lunch, grazing on some grass. They can eat their weight in one single day. That, of course, is false. And over here is the majestic gray crowned crane. You can try saying that 3 times in a row. Of course, known for their courtship and probably more so for their gold crown. That's the gray crown crane. Well, they have a reptile exhibit that we're going to head into, of course. We've got some reptiles out here. These are nothing to be scared of, though. These are actually probably made of plaster or concrete. Completely harmless to humans. Let's head inside. Looks like you can bring some headphones in. Headphone experience.
Okay, you gotta go this way. No, Sophia.
Take a look around.
That's at the end.
Here's a rattlesnake, of course, enjoying his day here at the zoo. Nothing to be alarmed at. No shaking of rattles today. It's a nice day at the zoo. So in this exhibit, you can see the, I'm no expert, but I think this is called a tree boa. Of course, their diet is birds. You don't want to be a bird in this exhibit. But it looks like Indiana Jones in here. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. And they're having a little swim with some of his fish friends here. These are colorful. Gonna pan back. It's a neat exhibit. All right, here's something really cool. Let's see if you can identify this snake here. I'll give you a few seconds before I tell you what it is. You don't usually see snakes on the move, man. So let's see if anybody here can identify this snake. I'll give you a couple seconds here. I'll give you 3 seconds. Can you identify this snake? Uh-oh. He's giving it away. He's giving it away a little bit. This is the king cobra. Man, look how vertical you can get. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool, man. You don't usually see snakes moving around like this that much. But that's neat. Man, super long. It's probably like 6 feet long. Man, got a real cool enclosure here for this guy. This is the Komodo dragon, right? You may have seen these before. Of course, they get a lot bigger than this. What's interesting about these guys is they eat deer and pigs, right? And they actually move really fast. But what's kind of fascinating is their saliva is what's really toxic. It's so high potent bacteria that is what kills their prey right there. Pretty interesting, man. The Komodo dragon. Down here in Fresno, man. It's cool.
Let's see the Komodo dragon. Look how big. Macy will be done in 1 second. She'll be done in a second.
Well, we're gonna check out some sea lions here. Looks like there are sea lions here in Fresno. It's not just a rumor. Let's check it out. There's a top view of the seal exhibit. See a seal having a good time out here. Not a bad life. Be a seal at the Fresno Zoo, right? No sharks, warm water. What's not to like? Free food. Remember, don't throw your coins in the pool. So look at the red-tailed lemur exhibit. Pretty fun exhibit. I can imagine when those lemurs come out and play, it's probably a lot of fun. You can kind of see, let me kind of zoom in here. See if you can get a glimpse at them hiding in there. See them in there? In the shade? That's where I'd be. Hanging out in the shade. Well, here we are at the anteater exhibit, a popular attraction at the Fresno Zoo. Trivia question, what do you think the diet is of this majestic animal? I'll give you a couple seconds. Ants, of course. Interesting thing, when it walks on its knuckles. Right? You'd think it'd walk on its paws, but no. Walks on its knuckles. Never knew that. Getting his nose into the crevices. Look at that. See his knuckles? Interesting. Now you know. Thanks to the Fresno Zoo. I have to say that these exhibits are a little bit nicer than I thought they'd be.
Look at it.
I want the little one. You see him move his head? He's like,
We looking, look.
Why did they look a little thin? Cheetahs aren't really that big, huh?
No.
No?
let's see what we can get out of it. It's following its shadow. Look at me.
You don't see giraffes eating off the ground very much. Comes his buddy.
Don't knock him over. Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get back up.
It's the giraffe feeding exhibit. You can pay a little bit extra on your ticket. You come in, you get a first-hand experience with a giraffe eating his greens. Okay, we are going in. This is the POV giraffe experience. Here we go. We're not going to get too crazy here. He takes it right out of my hands. All right, here we go. Gonna do it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I think I like that. Here we go. You want to do it one more time? Can you get that tongue up there? There you go. I like it. It's pretty cool. See the lion exhibit off in the distance. Here kids can get a Jeep experience on safari. African elephants. Majestic animals of the safari, of course. So this is the big payoff, the new Zoorassic Park that you can get with an additional price of your admission ticket. Not much. We're going in. Whoa! Pretty cool. Some animatronics. Even Walt Disney would be proud of. Here you can see an iguana tooth dinosaur protecting her nest. Of course, you can see the little baby dinosaurs. One popping its head out. Now this is a squabble that you would not want to be in the middle of. We have a territorial squabble going on here that you will have to go through. Okay, and you can see these dinosaurs have feathers. See here that the claws in the lower foot would disembowel you. Luckily, these aren't real. These are animatronics. Nothing to be scared of here. These are 100% not real. Thanks to technology, we can experience what it might have been like next to these wild creatures. Now this is a scary dinosaur, the Ultraraptor. Now you can see here that it looks a little different than the dinosaurs that we imagine, right? Scales only. They have added feathers to these dinosaurs, maybe to give us a glimpse of what they might have looked like. This is not something you'd want to run across in the time of the dinosaurs. So I'm not going to even try to pronounce this. I'll let you look at the word. There you go. And of course,
He's so big. Oh, look at the baby ones. Look at the baby ones. Yeah, they're looking at it. Look at that one.
see, she's protecting her nest. Definitely don't want to get between her and the chicks, that's for sure. And can you imagine this thing taking flight?
Guys, come on.
Here's a look at the Plateosaurus, fairly large dinosaur. Here's a look at the Dilophosaurus. You can see keeping people cool here at the zoo by squirting out some kind of liquid. I will assume it's water. Great service to the people here visiting the Fresno Zoo. And here we go, one of the more notable dinosaurs, the Brontosaurus, of course a vegetarian as we all know. And you can see the neck. Completely harmless to you and me. Here we've got something similar to the alligator. We're here with another dinosaur that has caught a fish.
There's fish in there. That's fake.
the grand finale of the dinosaur exhibit at the Fresno Zoo, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course. Right here for everybody to walk up and have an experience with. Something fun for everybody. The stingray touching exhibit. Yes, you can touch the stingrays, but they are harmless. Here you can see feeding time here. Everybody getting excited. Even the sharks. Everybody trying to grab a piece of fish. These are the nurse sharks. Completely harmless to people. So you can see here that a lot of these sharks and animals, they actually hang out here on the edge. They've been here for a long time, and of course, who doesn't like a nice back rub, right? I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna do it. Right there. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good right there. Feels cool. Here we go, you can see the goat petting zoo. You never want to stare one of these goats in the eye. You must pay a little respect, and they're home. Now I saw this and I had to stop because I had no idea, and I know you guys didn't either. Now check this out, because I said there's no way this is real. Now this is called now you can see here a Malayan tiger at the bottom, right? That's what I expected the size of a tiger to look like. Dude, look how big that it's an Amur tiger? I'm gonna say it wrong. A-M-U-R, you say what you want. Amur tiger, right? Dude, look how big that thing is. Now hang on, here's the kicker. The Siberian tiger is bigger than that. So they get up to 800 pounds. Did he say 800? He said 800 pounds. 800 pounds, man. Dude, that thing would make, it's no wonder the people are scared of the Siberian tiger, man. That is incredible. I had no idea that those things were that big. That is insane. Here's a fun exhibit. This is the orangutan. They got a pair in there. And you can see them swinging on the vines from time to time. It's a fun little exhibit. Well, what zoo would be complete without a gift shop, of course, right? And there are a few of these actually around the park. But I believe this is the main one, so come in. Have a nice day. Well, there's our trip to the zoo. I had a lot of fun here. You know what, to be honest with you, this was a lot better zoo than I thought it'd be. You know, I would say this is better than Santa Barbara Zoo, and I would say, you know, in my opinion, it's better than the LA Zoo. The exhibits they have are really big and they're really detailed out, and a lot of work went into them. And man, it's definitely worth the trip if you're coming from Bakersfield. The prices are really good. Like I said, you can get in here for adults $13 and under, kids $8 and under. And you know, food's not super expensive. I think it's not overly priced by any means. You know, bottle of water is $2.50. Grilled cheese sandwich and ham or whatever was $4.50. I mean, that's pretty good. You know, under 80 bucks, you can bring the family out and have a day of it. So anyway, there you go. There's our trip to the Fresno Zoo and the Dinorama exhibit, mind you. All right, this is Billy at Bakersfield Tough.